Kaboom, baby!
What's up, everybody? This is JoeSavy.
This is Vuvuzella.
And today we're watching a Terran versus Protoss matchup, but the interesting news isn't this match or the fact that I'm back in Diamond. The interesting part is that Vuvuzella just got back from his African safari.
And now he's playing Starcraft.
Now he's playing Starcraft. So I'm going to leave it to him to tell us about his epic long adventure.
So yeah, I got back and now I'm watching a Starcraft replay with you.
So that's it, huh? That's the epic adventure?
Yeah, and then I went to Dubai and I toured around the entire Africa, Southern Africa, South Africa, and yeah, I went to Kruger Park and saw a bunch of wild animals.
Dude, I gotta ask you, did you get the Ebola?
I ducked from the Ebolas.
Okay, that's actually a good thing.
I narrowly escaped the HIVs.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds bad.
HIVs?
Oh no. Yeah, it's a good idea to duck
it's
that
not,
one.
It's not every day you hear someone say, I narrowly escaped the So I guess I can understand where you're coming from there.
Or you hear somebody say it that way.
Yeah. But, I mean, I was in Africa. This is everyday talk.
I can imagine. And so, alright, I gotta ask you about Dubai, because that's one of my all-time, top 3 places to visit in my lifetime.
Really? It's like on my bottom 3.
Because you've already been there?
No, it always has been. But now it's like, yeah, it's on the bottomest.
I just want to see it, because it's like this, supposed to be this fabulous, amazing, city, right?
Touristy place, yeah. You get a hotel to stay in a hotel so you can look at other hotels in the city.
I guess I'm just going to go to Iceland.
And then there's a beach.
I guess I'm just going to go to Antarctica.
Mall.
Antarctica
and they
watch
want all
the
your
penguins,
money.
mate.
I would choose Antarctica over Dubai any day. What?
Yeah.
Is that so strange? Come on, me and the 19 other crazy scientists agree.
But dude, the mall, right? Isn't the mall like epically huge?
It is epically huge, and I'll tell you what, I felt like going on Amazon on my Wi-Fi because I was tired of walking down to the other stores. And I'm like, wow, if I really wanted something, I could just go online right now on my phone and purchase it.
For probably cheaper?
Probably. I will say there's a lot of selection out there. Everything is kind of pricey. I mean, you're spending money. And there's a lot of like high-end brands too. So it's a nice mall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you're buying a watch, you kind of don't want to buy it online. So you'd buy your fancy Rolex in the store, But
how about chocolate?
Chocolate's okay. I mean, I just go there and get some samples.
Yeah, and how much did you spend on that chocolate, huh?
Mary Way, thanks for bringing that up. I'm trying to forget about it. It was actually a gift. That's my justification. But I think it cost me. It was like $50 for 9 squares of chocolate.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, and then I got macarons. Phenomenal, but they were like $50 too. So yeah, I ended up in total spending about $200 just going to a mall touring it, where I promised myself I wouldn't buy anything. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Dubai.
All right. Now moving past Dubai and the largest or the tallest building in the world.
I just paid for one Sheikh's gas tank for like 3 miles on those giant cars they drive.
Do they all drive like Escalades and stuff?
Oh man, they drive like V10 Land Rovers. It's nuts.
4 miles to the gallon.
And they don't wear seatbelts too, so they'll like recline or they'll like turn to each other. Like passenger will like turn around to the backseat drivers. They'll have conversations, play cards, whatnot.
Wow, I guess money does buy you everything, including the
including
no seatbelt law.
invincibility.
Yeah. Invincibility, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so on to that. What about Africa? So you went to South Africa, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me a little bit about that, because I've seen South Africa in film and on TV and whatever, but I've never really thought of going there.
Yeah.
Um,
There's. It's not like the movies because it's a pretty well developed place. There's a lot of cities out there.
uh-huh.
And I went to like 5 of them. I went basically across the whole country, and they're all well developed. I mean, it kind of feels like places in California, except there's just a little crime issue.
Now the ultimate question: do they have prawns?
They do get prawns brought up from Mozambique, because actually the ocean there actually makes supremo prawns. So yeah.
Okay. Just making sure they're not big and they don't walk and talk, right?
I have no idea where you're getting at here. It's like you watch some kind of movie, like it rhymes with District 9 or something, and you think there's prawns there.
I'm just
saying,
asking a question here, you know?
Just using my intuition, but I could be wrong.
Alright.
Because that would be ludicrous.
Okay, alright. So I'm done with the South Africa thing. Your family's there, you're happy, you guys got to see each other, rekindle.
Okay, so who's winning this game?
Well, right now, not much has happened, and I'm more interested in the African safari.
Oh my god. It was good if you're into like wildlife.
I am. I love wildlife. I'm a domesticated wolf, alright?
Okay. Alright, I saw like, basically I saw every animal except for hyenas and cheetahs.
Okay.
So, lions, giraffes, zebras, rhinos, all that stuff. And they're all like coming right next to me too. Like I literally had like a heart-to-heart with the giraffe. Like, it's just, you know how like when you're going by, there's like all these animals and they're just eating and minding their own business, you know?
Yeah.
We came to a spot where there's like this giraffe, and I was actually driving, and I slowed down, I parked, and I look over at the giraffe's there. I'm looking at it, it's looking at me, and we found peace between our species. I felt like the ambassador for the human race, and he was like the high president priestess giraffe.
So you transcended speech, and you had a spiritual bond.
I would say so.
Okay, that's amazing.
Arguably, yeah.
It really is, because I've never had a spiritual bond with a giraffe before. Every once in a while, I have with cats that I had over the years and dogs.
Yeah.
But a giraffe,
yeah,
that's
giraffe's
amazing.
A new one. Yeah. And I mean, you really have to look up to those things, you know.
I can imagine. I've seen them at the zoos. They're like ginormous, you know.
Yeah. And I think that's a metaphor for their outlook on life. I mean, they don't see the trees; they see the forest.
That is a very good point. Yeah, I've never really thought about it that way, but yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Giraffe taught me that one.
Okay, then that unspoken communication.
Hmm?
I'm a big fan of that. All right. Okay, so you get to see giraffes. Did the lions? Did you get to see them actually eat a zebra? Or?
Yeah, that's really gonna happen. Yeah. You were waiting for me to come back from South Africa to say that, yeah, derp, I saw a bunch of lions eat it. It doesn't happen that way. And most of the time when you're seeing them, they're all sleeping.
So they didn't get to eat a giraffe.
No, and they don't put on a show just because you're there watching them.
What kind of lions were you looking at?
I knew it. I knew you were going to start to sing the lions that I saw. Take away from my trip, will ya?
Alright, now the ultimate question, and I know the tens of fans are wondering this, okay?
What?
Did you bring back a Vuvuzella?
La 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 la. Hey, it looks like you're winning this game.
I think I pretty much won. But
well,
the Vuvuzella, you know, the amazing piece
Yeah,
of...
the amazing game at hand here. 1, 2 bases. Oh, look at that. 3 bases, and then this guy's on 2. But he's Protoss. It could go either way.
Protoss that's about to get boned.
I bet he'll quit before you get to do anything. Look at that slow build-up.
Well, gonna counter this right here. And hey, why you keep working me away from the
Watch out
question?
for the zealots. Watch out for the zealots.
And then you just A-move inside.
Nice. I like how you did that. Look at that. Like, there you go.
Rhyme was defeated.
Good work.
It's okay. I forgive you for not bringing me a Vuvuzella. I'm not mad. You can always order one on Amazon. It's not
you know
from
what?
Africa, from China instead.
No joke. Okay, no joke. I was in the mall in South Africa, and every store I asked, they chuckled and they said they don't have any, and they don't know where I could find any over there. And then I realized that they basically just they said they're in party stores, and I don't know if you realize, but you can get them in party stores here too. So there's nothing special.
All right. I'm just making sure that there's nothing special about, a South African Vuvuzela versus Party City Vuvuzela.
It's Ebola free.
We'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.